Well, welcome back to the channel and part 2 of our Broads holiday 2023. As you can see, we've left Fleet Dyke. We've now gone back up the River Ant. The plan was to go and see Dilham and Wayford and have a look up there, but I think there's a little slight change of plan. We're not going to do that, but then again, that's the beauty of the Broads. Nothing's set in stone. You just make it up as you go along, don't you? So welcome back to the channel, and we'll catch you in a bit. Bye bye. We're approaching Ludham Bridge, and there are times there's a little bit of a bottleneck Ludham Bridge, but it's fine to get through. There are certain people which will put videos on YouTube and they just concentrate on the occasional mayhem and things, bumps and crashes and all this they call it on their YouTube channel. Now, if you're going to promote the Broads, for me that doesn't sit right, you know. So if you're first timers and you're thinking about coming on the Broads and you're worried about handling the boat, don't watch them videos, you know. They're taking no notice of them. Ludham Bridge is fine. And as I say, there will be times and time, because it's a bottleneck. You just got to take your time, relax, don't panic about it. But if you're worried about coming on the Broads, I wouldn't watch them. They'd head them like bumps and crashes at Ludham Bridge, mayhem at Ludham Bridge. It's up to you, watch them if you want, but it doesn't sit right with me, not if you're going to promote the Broads. But anyway, as you'll see, we're coming up there now, and the amount of times me and Juliet have come through here, I've never seen it really, really bad. Occasionally you do have a little queue, but the majority of the time it's like this. So yeah, there we go. This is Ludham Bridge. well, that's us through Ludden Bridge and on our way to Hal Hill. You can see us here just approaching the moorings. These are fantastic moorings. There's plenty of them. There's quite a long mooring, but a little tip: if you do want to moor here, you don't want to leave it too late in the day because it's a very popular mooring. And then we probably go on to try and get in at Nita's shed. So we'll probably catch you when we get to Nita's shed. Thanks very much. Well, as you can see, we got into Nita's shed, and it's a lovely little sail down. The garden opposite the moorings is in full bloom and it's absolutely stunning. I'm going to take this opportunity. I've got an apology to make. We met a lovely couple midweek called Dave and Trisha, and there's two other guys there and they were both called John, and I kept getting mixed up and I kept calling Dave John, who he did quite rightly correct me. So Dave, I'm so sorry, and hope you'll accept my apology, and hopefully we'll see you again in the near future. Just like us, I think you're lovers of the Broads. Catch you again soon. Well, as you can see, we left Nita's shed, had our lunch at Nita's shed, it was lovely, and we decided to go back to the boatyard, where we got a free pump out and took on fresh water. I think most boatyards, wherever you hire your boat from, if you go back to that boatyard, they will give you a free pump out and fresh water for free as well. Well, I know Richardsons do for sure anyway. We're not sure what we're going to do now. We might stop at Hal Hill. We might go and have a look at Womack, see if we can get on Womack Island. If you ever come on the Broads, and that's a beautiful little moor, and you should check it out. And so we'll catch you in a bit. We'll wherever we are, we'll catch you in a bit. Bye bye. As you can see, we're approaching Ludden Bridge again, and look, no mayhem, no bumps and crashes, just Ludden Bridge. took a left back onto the River Bure, where we pass the St Benet's Abbey moorings. Again, a lovely mooring, nice long mooring, plenty of room. And there you can take a walk up to the old ruins of St Benet's Abbey itself. It's an interesting little walk up there. There's, if you walk past the ruins, which you can have a look around, you will see ahead of you a crucifix, and by the crucifix there's a talking bench, and if you press the buttons on the talking bench, it'll give you some of the history on the Abbey and why the crucifix is where it is. Very interesting indeed. St Benet's Abbey, we took a left onto the River Thurn, where you pass what I think is the most iconic mill on the Northern Broads. Thurn Mill. There she is, looking gorgeous. Short way after we pass Thurn Mill, we take a left onto what I'm not sure is either Womack Water or Womack River. Either way, beautiful little stretch of river with some lovely 24-hour free moorings, as you can see. But again, very popular, but a beautiful little mooring. But the pièce de résistance of Womack. Yacht builders, you come to this, the pièce de résistance, Womack Island. This is stunning. Two or three boats, but it's absolutely fantastic. We love it. We could have squeezed in behind this guy fixing his boat, but we decided not to. We decided to crack on, and we headed to Salhouse Broad. As we head back up the River Thurn, we obviously pass again Thurn Mill and Thurn Dyke. In this weather, I just thought she was worth a second look. We mud waited at the top end of Salhouse Broad. The weather brightened up and I took the advantage of taking some local wildlife shots. Hope you enjoyed them. Well, that's it, as our Norfolk Broads holiday 2023 draws to a close and we head back towards Stalham. There's always a little bit of sadness as we watch Barton Broad disappear off into the background, but there's also the knowing that we've just had an absolutely fantastic week on the beautiful Norfolk Broads, and we're already looking forward to the next one. Cannot wait. We'll see you all again, hopefully next year. Bye bye for now.